What let it down for us is, well, for me especially, I couldn't sit out in the entertainment. So I'm hoping we can get off okay. We're now pushing southwest.
So we carried on going way past our pitch.
When she got here, she just stared at us and watched us, didn't even give us any advice how to get over there. Good morning and welcome back. We're still in Salou at the moment.
We're still in Salou and moving off today. So good morning, everyone.
It's been okay here. Salou's a nice place. We've enjoyed it, but we've had 3 rainy days where we couldn't really do anything. Then we went to the medieval village, which was amazing. That was one day. We've had one beach day we've managed.
One beach day, yeah.
Yeah, and before we know it, but yesterday, the day before yesterday, we went for a walk, and it was that raining. There was puddles everywhere, and I think I've hurt my back trying to jump over a puddle somehow. I've jarred it, and I'm not as mobile. So even though the weather was beautiful yesterday and we could have got on the beach, unfortunately I could hardly walk. So
we tried. You did try.
I did try. We were ready to go on the beach. I just couldn't get in and out the lounges or onto the floor and off the floor if we were on our towels. We are now heading off somewhere else, but we've got to get out of here first. We did want to show you more of the campsite, didn't we?
Yeah, it's just too busy.
Too busy. It's still the back. It's the very last week of the school holidays, and the pools are heaving with people. The pools are good. They look really good, don't they?
There's about 5 different types.
Yeah, they look really good.
Joining.
And if you like shade, this is fully shaded, these pictures. The only downside, I mean, the toilets, we've got washing machines, they've got everything you need here, and they've got entertainment on some evenings as well.
Yeah.
The biggest downside for us is, one, we didn't get any sun here, and obviously we couldn't get out yesterday. I would have liked a bit of sun, but shade's probably better at times. Yeah. And then the other is this, which we did show you as we came in. That great big, these are premium pictures. But yet they have that great big dip there. Lee's just been and got some wood so we can move off here again. You saw the trouble we had getting on in our other video. So I'm hoping we can get off okay. I know it's to drain the water. I get that. But when we got here, the woman, the young girl, she just brought us round on the scooter. But she drove off. We didn't know where she'd gone.
We didn't even know where she had gone. So we carried on going way past our pitch, because she had turned into, this is like the bottom end.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
So we just kept going because we couldn't see her.
And we turned round and she came up and go, "It's over there." I said, "Well, you just shot off. We didn't see you." She's obviously spoke enough English. When she got here, she just stared at us and watched us, didn't even give us any advice how to get over there. We didn't even know that we could get more wood. It was actually the people that already were on the pitches that had gone through it.
Yeah, so it was all the campers around. Yeah, everyone in on their pitch. They all come out, all the guys, grabbing wood for us and helping us get on. So that was great, and thanks to them.
Yeah, so it's a very friendly area, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And we think Salou's really nice because it's a nice mixture of different nations, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can get by speaking English, but there's like Dutch, French, German, Spanish.
Yeah.
So there's a nice mixture, but we've really enjoyed it. But our next challenge is to get off this pitch and then head on our way, because we're going to Valencia.
Yes, Valencia next, so I'm excited about that one. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, so let's get off this pitch and get on our way. You ready?
Yeah, I think I am.
It's always a bit of anxiety, isn't there? So after the last campsite we were at, and he managed to get past that tree that was really tight, and the owner was really helpful. We've realised we can squeeze into places a bit differently now. So this is the only thing in front of us is that tree. We just need to get over that wood, and hopefully that van isn't in the way. That tree isn't too bad up there. It's only soft leaves, really. So we'll see how it gets on. So you've got loads of room, yeah. You've still got loads. Whoa, careful. Right, so let me just get where the van is. Whoa, 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 hang on. Yeah, you're okay, just, but you've got this much. This much. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's okay, it's the tree. It's okay. Go back a bit. One second, let me ask him. He said, do you want me to... Yeah, he said yes, please. Lovely man there has realised that we can't squeeze through because of the tree. So he's just going to move or reverse out or move forward a bit. So you want me to check what tree? Oh, you're well past that. Don't worry about that. Whoa, 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 whoa. You've got about that much on that tree still. Yeah, you're okay. Thank you. You're done?
Done, yeah.
Right. Never any doubt on Lee's driving. We just had to ask the gentleman to move because we were a bit close to that tree. But he's done really well. Now we're just going to come out of here. There is a few low trees and unfortunately you clear this side. Unfortunately you are clear. So it's just a few low trees with little thin branches that I think we can manage. Lee's just going to pull in here and there, give it a quick check, make sure he hasn't knocked anything, scratched anything.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'll set my sat nav as well.
I think we're pretty good, just making sure them corners. So that's the only thing really to worry about, is how low them trees can get. Right, now this is rare, me filming you this way round.
I'll take that off you though. Just quickly while I'm here, these are amazing. So like, we've got a case with the magnetic bit on for my phone, and obviously that's the magnetic charging system. It's plugged in, and as soon as I put my phone on, it sticks to it and it charges it. Isn't that really cool? Anyway, let's get on our way, darling. So these are the tight roads, but it is a one-way system.
Yeah, so this one don't look too bad. It's when the cars parking opposite each other, isn't it?
Yeah, like you've got some down here like that. Yeah, so it does look like you're coming down narrow roads when you come down this way, but they are all one way, which is a bonus. And then you get all the low trees and stuff like that. I'm just going to try and make sure we're clear of them, should I say. We've just got to check onto the main road, and off we go. We're now pushing southwest, so we are going through this storm. I think it's just going over our heads as we're going through it. What you say, you're washing the van?
Yeah, it's a good opportunity to give the van a bit of a wash, as long as we get there and it's nice and dry again.
Don't worry though, because this is where we're going. Look at that weather. So today, up to 33. Lovely. Down that way, the coast is a place, I believe it's pronounced Benicassin. We were suggested to go and stay there. One of our viewers suggested to us to go there and stay in a campsite. When we looked at it, the campsite was, I think it was 7 nights, 5 nights or 7 nights only, and we only wanted 1 or 2 nights, so definitely, just driven past it, definitely looks like a big place and a place we'd like to go visit in the future, doesn't it?
Definitely, yeah, look good.
So we will be back. According to Google Maps, this road is closed. Looks like it might have been last night. It's doing roadworks down here, but we've our sat nav. But is it the Avtex, is it?
Yeah, Avtex 2, Garmin.
Well, that's just sort of come down here. So it's a good job, really. And that's why we like to have more than one sat nav option. This looks like the campsite. Right, no, around there, around that way. We were nervous about these roads now ever since we had that little ramp road that time. And it says to go down the next left. Valencia Camper Park. That's where we are. Is this the reception, do you reckon? Or is this just... No, definitely not. I thought that's why you were stopping, then I realised. Reception sign there telling you where it is.
Stop.
It says reception.
Continue down here.
I believe so, because you can't park in there. Reception that way. I don't know where you're meant to go, darling, if I'm honest. It just says reception.
Yeah, I suppose.
Let's just pull in somewhere. Well, there's the reception. Watch the trees. They're not as low as the other ones, actually. Oh, that guy did pull in just there. Actually, that's where he was. They do look like quite basic pictures, but the trees look good to me. So hopefully we'll be all right here for a couple of nights. So what's happening?
Yeah, so we're on pitch number 64. And that's it, really. Yeah. So you've got all information on here. So you've got all the tourist information there, free Wi-Fi, or you paid for the site. So in 64A. So before I forget, I need to get driving because she showed me on a map.
Oh, watch out this side, darling. Okay. Yeah, you're clear. You're clear. You're clear. That's it. We actually went in that bit, but not as tight a turn. So where's this 64?
Yeah.
In that one, yeah. Yeah, we just want to be in there. We've just got to wait till this motorhome moves out the way. He's probably doing some services or something. Yeah, he had to just go and ask him to move forward a bit. Don't know what he's doing. Thank you. Right, you'll forget where it is now. 64, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to come in forward. He's only got that little tree there to worry about. Just where our door is. That's all. Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy enough.
That'll do us, won't it? We've got space there.
I'm thinking the chocks may need to have to come out in this one.
Well, should we go see if it's level?
But decent ground that ain't sand and dust. Finally. Yeah.
Did you want to see if it's level first?
Yeah.
We have the leveller in here.
Yeah, basically we need them both this side, as I thought.
First time we're needing them, eh?
It is, yeah. It's nice when you don't need chocks and nice and level. But, hey ho.
Fortunately, he's going to have to do it himself this time. My back's too bad to be bending over. So what number do you reckon? 3?
Probably.
It's quite a way off the bubble, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Go up 3 and come down again maybe.
we can try 2 first then. Try 2 first. Two. That's it. 2. Thing is, as well, you don't want it too high because we won't be able to get on and off. I have got a fold-up step.
Sitting in all right. I think that's brilliant.
Will you check it, and then we might have to get that fold-up step out for me.
Yeah.
Get that bloody wasp away. I'll put that across because the wasp's trying to get in.
probably come up on that corner only, really.
But do we need it though? Do you reckon?
Not really, because that's the waste drainage way.
Yeah, as long as it's not. Is it bothering you in there?
No, not really.
At the front of the cab?
No, I think that's good enough for me.
Could you get that little step out from underneath the bed, please? I've got my mosquito spray there ready. When I need it, but there's no way, especially with my back, I'm getting up and down that at the moment because we've come up quite high. That's better. Thank you.
There you go.
So I should be all right with that. It's just the one leg I can't lift. Oh, that's much better. Oh, yeah. There's no. I've got a fly in here now. There's no. I can't really feel that, Lee.
What's that?
I can't really feel that dip.
No.
And if there is, it's only very slight and say it's good for drainage.
Yeah, exactly, because that's the way the plug holes are in that corner. Just one thing as well, I'm just testing my internet speed here. So I went and bought the French orange eSIM. Now, if you don't activate it within a month, they do cancel the number, but I only need it for a month. And they say you can activate it if you've got a French address, I believe. However, we was having trouble with Starlink because of all the trees. So this is now giving me, just here, 5G, 38.8 download speed, and just under 7 megabytes a second upload speed. So that's good, so we should get another video uploaded.
The thing is though, the Starlink to activate it for the month was £85, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we didn't have like the because of all the trees we've been staying under.
Yeah.
It's just not made it worthwhile as
it wouldn't work. So not very well anyway, but very intermittent. So instead of paying £85 on this trip, I've gone with that idea, and that cost me £41 for 100 gigabytes. And I just literally searched it on Google, found a company that does it, and then scan the QR code to upload the eSIM. Obviously your phone needs to be able to accept an eSIM. So
our EE in our actual Wi-Fi box up there is pretty good though, Lee, isn't it? It's just it's got fair usage on it.
Yeah, that's it. So it is really good. It's just with the fair usage policy, that's 12 gigabytes a month. Then after that, it just slows your speeds down. So it may look like you're getting good speeds, but no, it just slow it right down for you. So it's good enough for use of like Netflix, the YouTube and stuff like that, and normal day-to-day stuff. But not for what we need it for, and that's to upload a video in a decent, reasonable amount of time.
We wanted to come to Valencia for a little while, the last couple of times that we've been here in Spain, but we've never actually made it. We've chose other places first. But I was looking around and I wasn't sure whereabouts to actually go. I did see this place. And then one of our viewers, Simon Poole, thank you very much, Simon, was ahead of us in Spain, and he'd stayed here and he sent me some pictures of it. And he's explained that you can get on the metro to Valencia. But he said it's a bit of a challenge, so he has given me some information on that. So when we do go to Valencia tomorrow and we use a metro, I'll take you with us because it doesn't seem to be as simple as just getting on the metro and ending up there. I think you've got to change and things like that. But we will research it, we'll look at what Simon's given us, and so we'll take you with us, and then you can see if it is a challenge. So yes, we still are looking for a campsite where we can bring our children. Obviously they're grown up, but they'll want a bit of a drinking scene, they'll want a beach. We want like separate bungalows so they can fly in and stay there, or apartments. They'll want a beach, they'll want sun. Now Salou, so there's a fly in here. Now Salou, where we stayed La Siesta, is really good because it's a really good family site with lots of pools and entertainment. Its location in Salou is amazing. The pitches are a bit difficult to navigate in, as you saw, so that we were 100% with that. Yes, there is some bungalows and stuff that you can stay in, which is great, so that was a tick in the box. But what let it down for us is, well, for me especially, I couldn't sit out in the entertainment because of all the mosquitoes. Now, it's very green and junglified, and yes, I could put the spray on, but I didn't want to risk still getting the odd bite. So I've had a couple of bites since I've been here, but I was taking Piriton to start off with, which seemed to help if I did get a bite to clear it up quite quick, because my problem is my body produces too much histamine, so the antihistamine actually helps. However, the Piriton was sending me to sleep, and I wasn't feeling great with it. So when we was in Salou, I went to a local pharmacy and they gave me an antihistamine non-drowsy, one a day, which is great, and that's what I'm on now. Together with my spray, and I have got some creams if I do get a bad bite, so I'm sorted in that way. But I didn't want to risk it sitting out and watching that entertainment, so unfortunately we never got the full use out of the campsite, and we did pay quite a bit of money for it. We did want to be by the pool and things like that, but because it was middle of school holidays and because of all the greenery, and it's a bit hit and miss with the weather as well, we never got to do that. So even though it's a great site, and I'd recommend it if you've got families and you don't mind all of that, then that's fine. You get this. I'll tell you what, there's a fly in here. I need to get a bat. Please hold while I catch a fly. Don't know if I got him or not. Find out in a minute. What we are looking for, like I said, beach, warm climate, swimming pool, good pitches, apartments or bungalows for our families to come and stay in, and just things to do around the area. If you know anywhere like that that's good, that you like going to and you keep returning to, please let us know in the comments, because next time we come out, we will, if we haven't already found it this time, we will be on the hunt for that. So we would really appreciate it. People's experiences mean more than trying to find something yourself. So that would be great, really appreciate it. We always close these up, okay, in the back when we pull up somewhere. And also, we always do it when we leave the motorhome and go somewhere, as you will have seen in our vlogs. Now, the reason I'm doing this and just pulling it down a little bit is because, yet again, one of you kind, lovely people explained to us that they'd seen in the Swift manual, which we went and hunted down and read it up properly, that if you've got these blinds up in direct sunlight, it can warp your actual windows. And the idea being, if this is up fully, like that, there's nowhere for the heat to escape, and obviously heat rises. But because the blinds are on that way around, when I read into it more, you can't, even with a fly net, as long as the heat can escape out of here, that's fine. So you can still leave it like that. If your blinds go down and clip at the bottom, that's when you're going to have trouble, because the heat cannot escape, and it suggests not to close them at all. So thank you very much for that advice. It was really appreciated, and we didn't know about it. So you've helped us protect our windows. Thank you very much. So you've had a look round. Do you like it here? Yeah,
it's actually a nice camper here, I suppose. So I don't think it's... Oh, I mean, it is like a campsite, to be honest. It's got a swimming pool. It's got a bar. I've just checked that out. That's open, I think it was from 8 AM till midday, might be 7, can't remember, but and then from 4 to 11 o'clock tonight. They do food and stuff like that there. There's a drive on Grey Waste Empty. There's a Nelson Point down the bottom near the reception, and toilets and showers. So ideal, really.
So I've just had to call Lee in, because when I was trying to get the tapas dishes out...
Yes, the lock's broken. So...
It just came off in my hands when I tried to open it.
Yeah, the good thing is though, looking at it, you can just put it in. So when we're driving, and he says, it does lock, so the locking mechanism still works. And then unlock it and just keep it there. But that's another job for them to fix.
Yeah, because all I did was pull it out by the... Because that's not even flush anyway, is it? Look at it.
No, it sits a bit out
sits
there.
out and it's not flush to the rest of the unit.
That could be movement of the vehicle that's caused that.
Yeah, but it's just a bit stiff because of it. And when all I've done is pulled that out. And
so now we just open it there. Just got to remember to lock it when we move.
As I'm washing up, I'm just thinking these door handles are really flimsy, really. So over time I can't see them lasting anyway. So, and then it's a case of pulling that, but look, it's quite loose, to be honest. I think they could have done something a bit stronger. And like some of these as well, we've had to tighten because I didn't click back in again. So these are quite easy if you're not careful when you're using them to go wrong as well. But luckily we're in warranty, so the work can get done. Lee is just setting up for a review, which you may have already seen, on a power bank, because the video for that is probably going to come out before this video. You having fun there, Lee?
Yeah.
Got the two fans plugged in because at the moment Lee's got the power bank plugged in. Well, our motorhome plugged into the power bank, should I say. So we're using a 240. But them fans are great. So we've got this sheet and it says important information about your stay. So I'm going to have a look at that. It basically says, we have very good communication by Metro, and this is what we were told about by one of our viewers, with the city of Valencia, from the campsite to the centre of Valencia. So what it is, it just shows you how to get to Valencia by Metro, basically. Gives you directions and everything. And then it just has some more information about the site. Really good, but we did get some inside information from Simon, so I think we're going to be well ahead of the game with that one. Oh, this must be a map of Valencia. Yeah, so as I said, we're going there tomorrow. I'm going to take you, that'll be on a separate vlog because it's going to be a really packed video, so we will put that on a separate one. So I've been sitting outside for a bit, which is quite nice. But I'm having to use a cushion that's on my back, and I'm still struggling a little bit to get up. So and all I'm listening to is these insects in the trees. They're very loud today. Lee's just put in the solar panel we brought with us to review, and the bed at the back there, because he's just had to, you can't get it in any other way because it's just too big. Because it's flexy, we can squeeze it in by folding it a bit and then just sit in it on them belts. He has done a review on that power bank, like I said. So if you go back on our channel, you'll see it. The door is still locking first time, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah, gladly. So the good thing of having it changed, there must have been something wrong within the door mechanism itself for the locking to be hit and miss. But yeah, it's locking perfectly now. I think only once I've had the problem, but you know, I would say 99% of the time now it's locking. It's good.
Well, it's another hot one this evening, isn't it?
It is. I think the thermometer's behind and it said 35 a minute ago.
It says 36 now.
36, so there you go.
So this is 36. And I've just realised, because I didn't understand what the bottom one was, I thought that was the battery percentage. Lou's told me it's the humidity, so 25, where when we was in Salou, we were 31 and 80 something at some
in the
points.
80s for humidity. It's very sticky in Salou, very
yeah,
raining on and off, and it's still very warm, so it's very humid.
Yeah, so Lisa's getting on with some editing. He's just done his review for the power bank.
Yes.
Getting that done because today is Sunday and he wants to get it uploaded. It'll have already been put on when you see it. So I'll catch you in the morning and let you know how we slept, especially with them cicadas, I think they're called.
Noisy.
Yeah, they're buzzing away in the trees still. It's really weird because you'll get like a breeze go through and they'll just stop completely. You might hear it come from another tree or bush somewhere else, and it just starts up again. And it's really loud, doesn't it? It's weird how it just stops and starts. We are right next to him. We'll let you know if they left us alone in the night.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. May buzz away a bit. I'd like to say thank you again to everyone that has subscribed and supports the channel, as always, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Adios.